Hi guys, welcome to the channel, Chad's Garage, where the content sucks and you still watch. Thanks. Today, we build a workbench. Alright guys, well hey, I've got my legs cut out, I've got most of the wood cut out for the frame, and what I'm going to be doing is screwing these 2x4s together. So I've got two 2x4s that will make up the leg, each leg, which will then make them 4x4s. Pretty interesting there, huh? I bought the 2x4s because it's a lot easier to cut with your regular tools. So I've got some 2.5-inch screws. I'm just going to screw all these together. I've got them all lined up. So I've got my 4 legs here, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the basic guts of this thing put together, only with one screw though, on each connection, okay? I'll go ahead and really fasten everything down with some more screws once we get everything to where you feel like it's plumb or square or whatever. So, everything is still very flexible and pliable at this point. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to measure down to whatever length I decide, probably 6 inches down, and then we'll make our mark on each one of these legs, and then we'll go ahead and attach those, okay? So the bottom part of our frame on both sides, and then we'll go ahead and attach here also, and then we'll have some rigidity, and then we'll go ahead and make sure that everything is square, take some measurements back and forth, make sure everything is exactly where we want it, and then screw everything together. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. We'll be right back. Okay, so at this point I've got everything attached on the frame, and I've went ahead and measured, and everything looks pretty good. So I went ahead and screwed everything in nice and secure, and we're about as plumb and square and all that as we're going to get. So I'm going to go ahead and put this thing on the ground, and we're going to get the top on it. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I cheated. Yep. I bought two 2-foot by 4-foot pre-cut pieces of plywood because, number one, I wasn't trying to carry a 4x8 sheet of plywood home. Number two, the plywood that I wanted in the 4-foot by 8-foot was like 60 bucks. I ain't paying that. And then I'd have 4 foot of it sitting around with nothing to do. So I got these two each for like 16 bucks a piece. I didn't think that was too bad. Went ahead and glued the top down with some Gorilla wood glue. Got it clamped down, so hopefully that'll be nice and secure. If I need to, I'll throw some nails in it. I don't care. This thing's gonna get some, it's not always gonna be pretty, guys. So if I gotta throw some nails in this thing, it is what it is. Now, as far as the bottom part here, what I did was I notched out I notched out 5 inches this way and then 5 inches that way on each corner so I could get the stupid thing to lay down in there. And then what I did with my little circular saw is I cut these little pieces out here, and they're gonna fit in there and make the thing look like it was made out of solid gold. But whatever, it'll help finish it off a little bit. So I did that, and I'm gonna go ahead and get those glued in, and I'll show you what I'm doing next. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to not have any really wasted space. I've got a small garage, so I need to make sure that I'm using all the space that I can, and it goes for my workbench also. So what I did was bought yet another pre-cut 2 foot by 4 foot piece of pegboard. Okay, that way I can go ahead and have some tools and stuff and things that I'm going to need already right here. Okay, plus that'll help shit keep from falling back there and me losing it. So it's going to be kind of a win-win as far as that goes. So what I'm going to do is I've got some other kind of pieces of wood that something's going to go under here, something's going to go up here, and then I'm going to have some bracing back here. I just kind of go with the flow with this kind of shit, but you know what? It always turns out okay, and it'll be functional. If I were you, I'd probably make some plans and not have any wasted wood like I'm going to, but it's whatever. So here I am. I'm going to go ahead and start screwing stuff together, and then you'll see when I'm done what I did, and then maybe you can do the same, and maybe it won't be such a hack job, but that's kind of what I do, is I just hack stuff together. I'm not good at anything. I'm just mediocre at a bunch of shit. So this is kind of what I'm doing. I'm building a mediocre yet sturdy and functional piece of furniture for out here in the garage that I can use for hopefully years to come. Well, here it is. It's all finished, and I could not be happier. Super excited to get some work done on this bad boy here. Super sturdy. I love the pegboard back here. I got my sign that my wife got me, Chad's Garage. I've got a nice new 3 foot LED light up above. Really helps to illuminate the work area. Doing a great job. It's 15 bucks. And the last thing that I really did was to go around and sand all of the corners and edges. That way I'm not gonna get any splinters. And I think that was gonna be the finishing touch. So again, if you guys are thinking, man, I don't know if I want to tackle something like this, really, it's super easy. I did this with a drill, a circular saw, and you know, a square, just your basic stuff. If you've got basic items, you could probably do it with the handsaw, but that would suck. But yeah, that's basically it. This is just a super basic workbench made with basic tools by a basic dude. I'm so basic, I think I might even go get some pumpkin spice right now. Sounds great. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you stopping by and checking it out. If you like the content, give me a subscribe, give me a like. If you think it's crappy looking and it's just gonna fall apart on me next week, give me a thumbs down and talk some crap in the comments. It all helps me. I'm a small YouTube channel, and I still get excited when I get new subscribers, and I check it every morning to see if I've got anybody new, and I try to be as responsive as possible. If you've got questions on anything, definitely, I'm a hack, but I'll help if I can. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day and have a Merry Christmas. 2020 is about to be over with, and I gotta say, good riddance. Have a good one. See you. Bye.